And this family knows how to rock.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Annie Marie Lewis is the daughter of Linda Gale Lewis and the niece of the killer, Jerry Lee Lewis, and she's bringing the rock and roll this Christmas.
Rock, rock, rock and roll Christmas. Rock, rock, rock and roll Christmas. Rock and roll Christmas, the best time of the year.
Rock and Roll Christmas in the USA, Annie Marie Lewis.
You be a real good little baby. Santa Claus is back in town.
Annie is joined by rockabilly guitar legend Danny B. Harvey for a blistering holiday collection of classics and soon-to-be new favorites. Rock and Roll Christmas in the USA, available December 2nd on Cleopatra Records. We're back on the Rockabilly and Blues Radio Hour. We just heard the Queen of Rockabilly, Wanda Jackson, getting a little bit of tongue-tied there. Our guest once again is Jason D. Williams, calling to us from Memphis, Tennessee. We're talking about his brand new album released on Rockabilly Records called Hillbillies and Holy Rollers. There's a very cool and unique rendition of Folsom Prison Blues. Now, tell us what you did with this one.
Folsom Prison Blues, that just got a different beat. Now, a while ago I mentioned old Jackson Pollock. Well, he's one of them crazy artists who, died way back. He drank himself to death. I hate that. But I can tell you what he did before he died. He threw so that paint on them canvases. That's what I do. Somebody asked him, Jackson Pollock, what is that supposed to be? I don't have no idea, just throwing paint. But it means something to him. Well, what happened to me in a show, I start a song, it may be Lucille in the left hand, it may be I Got You, Babe, in the right hand, and I may be singing Folsom Prison Blues.
Yeah.
And so my wife said, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to start recording this on a little old, handheld something, phone or something like that. And she says, my God, you got to start doing some of these songs. Said, you did Folsom Prison Blues to Lucille. I said, I did. She says, yeah, record it like that. So, and you go to record something like that that is spontaneous at one point, and then you record it, it loses a little bit, but I don't think that one did. I think it came out all right.
Yeah.
Folsom Prison Blues.
Hey! Huh?
one of my favorites. We've played the Johnny Horton version recently of Honky Tonk, Hardwood Floor. Was that Jess Willard, I believe, that did that originally? In early 50s?
Yeah, right, yeah.
How did this one come about for you to include it on the record?
Well, I was just driving down the street, and I thought, well, I'd record that here a while back, and come find out I'd record all of it at one point in time. Didn't even know it, but boy, I can tell you what, I need to look at my catalog sometime, figure out what I have done, what I hadn't, but I need to look at my life sometime, see what I have done and hadn't done. But I can tell you one thing, I got thinking about that, and I said, you know what, I believe I'll do that. So we went to the studio over at Sun Records, and I told him, I said, you got to be kidding me. We recorded, and it was kind of slow. I said, So I popped it up there again. I said, no, I ain't going to get it either. So I put it on, I don't know what kind of bottle they had sitting on piano, but I hit me a lick on that right there, and I don't do a lot of drinking, but I was drinking, and the next thing I knew, man, my fingers took off, and we were singing Home Song Hardwood Floor, and my God, it was just lightning, man. I'd never seen nothing go that fast.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we had a hell of a deal there, boy.
Man, it's a very cool version.
Well, the fiddles are squeaking, the guitars are speaking, the piano plays the jelly roll. The man on dumb, spark, bum, the bass man play with his soul. Well, the tables are quaking, nerves are shaking, she keep on begging for more. You keep a having your fun, you love the son of a gun on the honky tonk hardwood floor. On the honky tonk hardwood floor. On the honky tonk hardwood floor. You keep a having your fun, you love the son of a gun on the honky tonk hardwood candy and she don't sell soda pop. There's a fat bartender there to serve you. He gonna blow your top. If you ain't got the money, there's a sweet little honey, a gal that you adore. You keep having your fun, you love the son of a gun on the honky tonk hardwood floor. On the honky tonk hardwood floor. On the honky tonk hardwood floor. You keep having your fun, you love the son of a gun on the honky. Oh, bass man. Sunday, come Monday, you feeling slow. You got a black eye you picked up from that gal the night before. So you swear off drinking, and then you get to thinking about the good times you had, oh Lord. So you have your fun, you son of a gun, on the honky tonk hardwood floor.
Honky Tonk Hardwood Floor, that's our guest, Jason D. Williams. We asked him about a tune he recorded with this new album. It's also going to be available on his website, rockinjasondwilliams.com, coming up very soon. Here's Jason.
Did it with Sleepy LaBeef, called Let's Talk About Us. That was just really wonderful. It reminded me of the days when I went out with him. I didn't sing anything on that, but, he clearly says, play it, Jason D. And that's just so perfect about what way we did years ago, and he'd play it, Jason D. And if you hear Sleepy with anybody, he always calls out their name. He's very respectful like that of his side men, and I'm proud to say I was Sleepy with B's side piano player. He's a jewel. He's like a daddy to me.
Talk about the birds fly up in the trees. You talk about the moon and the stars we can't see. You keep on pretending you don't know what's wrong with me. Come on, and let's talk about us. Dear, I swear to love you, honey, about don't stick to my head. Sometimes, little girl, I think your heart is filled with lead. Now, come on, and let's talk. Now get it, Jason. Come on, and let's talk about us. Dear, I swear to love you, honey, till the very end. I don't plan on sticking around if it's just to be your friend. You talk and you talk, talk and talk. Ain't have been nothing said. Thing that you people talking about don't stick to my head. Sometimes, little girl, I think your heart is filled with lead. Come on, and let's talk about it. Said, thing that you keep talking about don't stick to my head. Sometimes, little girl, I think your heart is filled with lead. Come on, and let's talk about us. Come on, and let's talk about us.
This is Jammin' James Riley, and we're talking with Jason D. Williams and his new album, Hillbillies and Holy Rollers. I also just read a quote from Stephen King, which is really cool. He says, Jason D. Williams, oh my God, the second coming of Jerry Lee Lewis. Download Fingernails, do it now, your ears will thank you.
Oh, that's a great quote, and, you know, he's that was very kind of him. And Joe Ely tune, Fingernails, and we did it up right, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah, it's got a lot of energy in it. And there again, coming from the Sun Records, it is a time in the past.